Hey, what's up guys, this is Trigger Happy CT again. I'm going to show you how to fully disassemble your smart parts ion. Tools you're going to need, you're going to need a screwdriver and the Allen wrench that comes with your gun. Pretty simple. Take out your grip screws. Real quick and easy. Take out the side with your power button first and then open your grip up. Pull the battery out, set the battery aside, flip your gun over, get the other side out, once you got all 4 screws out, you can just slide your grips right off just like that. Alright, next thing you're going to want to do, get your Allen wrench. You're going to loosen these bottom screws here. There's one here and one in the trigger. And then there's another one right there that you're going to be taking out. It's right there. Once you get them so far, you can do it by hand. Screw looks like that. There's 2 of them that look like this. It doesn't really matter which one goes back and where. They're the same length, same size. This one is probably the hardest screw to take out on this whole gun. There's actually one inside your gun that's pretty hard too, because of the way it's got to come out. But this one is without a doubt the hardest gun. Alright, that's pretty much the most pain in the ass screw on this whole gun. Next screw is the one where you unscrew your barrel. It's right there. Same exact Allen wrench. Just gonna loosen that up. And there you are. That's that screw. That's all it is. Those screw. Alrighty, now that that's all done, you got your pretty much the top half of your gun completely unscrewed from the trigger frame. What you're gonna do is you're gonna very lightly press on your board there. It's gonna come out. It's gonna look like that. And then inside, right there, is the other screw that's kind of a pain in the butt, but if you do it just like I just did, it's not that bad. As you probably have noticed, I do not have the stock body kit, stock trigger, the stock line, or pretty much anything stock in this gun at all. But that doesn't really matter. It comes apart the same way. Alright, push your board out through, slides out. There you go. Trigger frame, and then this is the main part of your gun. Alright, 360 QEV on mine, If not, you're gonna have the normal QEV. But what I just unplugged here is your eye wires. You want to unplug them from that slot right there before you do anything else. Then you're gonna unscrew your QEV. Comes off relatively easy. There you go, that's off. Then you do the back one. Also relatively easy. And there you go. That's your board right there. That's the Blackheart board. Pretty simple. It's just what it looks like outside of your gun. If I can find it somewhere around here, I got the stock board. There we go. It's a Blackheart box. Keep some of my spare parts in there. And there we go. There's the stock board. My stock board is missing the line, or rather this part of it, because I had to take it off of here to put on to here, the Blackheart board, and also the front one. But this is what the stock board looks like. Comes in all standard ions unless you get a kit that, like the Virtue kit or the Blackheart kit. When I bought mine, I did not buy it. I upgraded it myself, obviously. Stock trigger, not really much of a difference, but I like this one better because it matches my gun and it's a little lighter, less side-to-side motion. Alrighty, enough of my upgrades. Set that stuff aside. Next, you got your body kit and the firing can. You're gonna slide them out. Slides out real easy, just like that. Set your body kit somewhere aside. Then if you look at the bottom, right under your feed neck, there's going to be the eyes. You're going to want to pull those eyes out. Be real careful with these. They're pretty brittle. They can break pretty easy. You don't want to do that. And then you're going to unscrew this. Just like that. Pull that out. Set that down. Got the firebolt and the front part of your firing chamber. Okay, that's the firebolt. Set your bolts aside, and then inside here, a little piece. Sounds like you're probably gonna break it, but you're really not gonna when you pull this out. Little piece inside there. That's got to be cleaned when you disassemble your gun. Way it goes back in is this side is more concaved than this side. The less concave side goes towards the front, so it goes in like that, and that slides back in pretty easy. The reason for that is that that actually is where the bolt sets when it goes back. That's pretty much it. Your ball detents are right here, right in front of your eyes, right there and right there. And when you take your gun apart to clean it, make sure you clean it real well, real nice. Macro line, if you have one. Front's easier to do first. You pull it out, press it in, and it pulls out just like that. Backside, same thing. Macro line, mine's white. I want to get a blue one to match my gun, but whatever. Velocity adjuster. It's what the inside of your gun looks like. Bare. It's your trigger. There's a little pin right here. You push out. That's how you remove your trigger. Put a new one in. I'm not going to do that right now because it's a pain in the ass. If you want to take your reg off, just unscrew it. Now, when you do this, make sure you know that there is a screen inside here and it can fall out, and there is an O-ring on this, and when you take your gun apart, it's good to check that O-ring. Make sure it's not dry, ripped, torn, whatever, and then screw that back on. Actually, a pretty cool feature about this, this gun has what is called, I don't know how to say it, but the threads are the same, and your reg can actually thread right into your tank slot, like universal threads or whatever they're called. Put that back on. Now, the reason I am not going to clean my gun right now, like wipe all the lube off of it and put new lube on, is because I already did that and forgot to make the video while doing it. Alrighty. So that's that. And when you go to clean your gun, sleek shocker lube should be the only thing you ever put on your gun. It's the best out there for Smart Parts guns, probably all other guns as well. But yeah, that's that. And that's your gun, fully disassembled. There's a couple parts there. That's pretty much it. That's what your gun looks like when it's disassembled. All the parts to it. A lot of junk here. Don't lose it. Eyes again. Oh yeah, that's your hardware. Those are all the screws, the 4 grip screws, the 2 body screws, and then the firing can screw. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's your Smart Parts iron, fully disassembled.